meteorologist, you're like, okay, as I expected it would happen. And then waking up this morning, driving out on some of those roads, yeah, they're a little bit damp, the track out there. Not for everybody though, especially around the Stockton area and Modesto. You really didn't get much of any rain, but if you're in Rancho Cordova, here's proof that you got the rain. You could see a little bit of sheen here built up as we look over the Highway 50 corridor, and you can see here as folks depart the highway, yeah, that there is definitely some wet track out there. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 40s. That's up a notch compared to 24 hours ago, as we've got still the layering of clouds overhead, acting like a blanket. 33 degrees for you, South Lake Tahoe. How heavy is that blanket that we're wearing? Well, we're anywhere from 7 to about 13 degrees warmer compared to this time yesterday morning in the valley and the Delta, and about 9 to 16 degrees warmer. Actually just jumped up to 13 degrees warmer there in and around Truckee. So Truckee, you're still seeing clouds and the occasional blast of a shower. Again, most of this is very, very light to faint, and most of this within about the next 30 to 40 minutes is going to be wrapping up as the system tracks off to the east. Rainfall totals, again, as expected, we thought we would see anywhere between a tenth of an inch or less in the valley spots, and then a quarter of an inch or more in parts of the foothills. Paradise picked up 3/10 of an inch of rain. You got close to 2/10 in the Auburn area. Sacramento, a tenth of an inch on the nose in the past 24 hours. Marysville, just close to a tenth. And then in Placerville, for areas along 50 and south of it, you didn't get as much rainfall as, let's say, areas along and north of 80. Today marking the 28th day of January, so we're sliding through these final days. We're going to be seeing temperatures very close to what is seasonable. Highs today in the upper 50s. Forecast with Futurecast, big ridging taking place as we go forward into the weekend. And as that dome of high pressure is over us, storm systems try to enter and nudge through, but unfortunately they just get deflected and over to the north. So while we are going to see some cloud cover over the next few days and into the weekend, I just don't expect we're probably going to squeeze out any more measurable rainfall from those clouds. So clouds in the foothills over the weekend and the Sierra with temperatures into the 50s. And for your valley 7-day forecast, again, we'll be seeing a mix of sun and clouds next 7 days. Unfortunately, as we enter February officially on Sunday, I don't have any rain, guys, and it's looking pretty bleak even as I look at the longer range forecast models into the first week of February. It's looking bone dry. I wish I had better news on the storm front, because we certainly are at a deficit in the Sierra with snowpack. We really could build there.
That was the conversation in Live Tracker 3 yesterday when we were driving around town. Just we haven't been up to the Sierra to cover snow.
Right? Boy, in about a month now.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'd love to reassign you once the storm comes in.